Imagine this. 1 in 3 people on dating apps aren't looking for love. They are just looking for someone to not text back tomorrow morning. Yep. According to Pew Research, over 47% of young adults say they have had at least one casual encounter in the past year. And many of them didn't even know each other's last name. Let that sink in. We've gone from Shakespearean sonnet to Europe. So what's the deal? Is hookup culture just harmless fun, or are we witnessing a slow cultural implosion of one bedroom at a time? If you've ever wondered why modern relationship feels more like temporary contracts with no benefits, buckle up, because today we are diving into 15 reasons why hookup culture might actually be destroying society. Trust me, by the end of this video, you will never look at Tinder bio the same way again. So before you ghost me like a bad date, hit that button, subscribe, and stick around for the full breakdown. This is one list you won't want to swipe left on. Number 1, emotional disconnection is the new normal. We live in an age where people will share bodies before they share feelings. Think about that. Casual hookups often demands emotional detachment. Over time, detachment becomes a habit. Now suddenly, vulnerability, cringe. Emotional intimacy, too risky. 40% of Gen Z say they struggle to form meaningful relationships, according to Psychology Today magazine. It's like we are building IKEA relationships. Fast, cheap, and bound to fall apart if you lean too hard. Emotional intimacy isn't weakness. If anything, it's the ultimate flex in a hookup-obsessed world. Some influencers now preach that emotional detachment is a virtue. Is that empowerment or emotional numbness disguised as progress? 40% of Gen Zs report trouble forming deep bonds. We used to write love letters. Now we send disappearing DMs. Being emotionally available isn't rebellious now. Just try it. Number 2, breakups without relationships. Welcome to situationship hell. Ever been dumped by someone you weren't even officially dating? Welcome to the 2025. Situationship have replaced dating. No titles, no expectations, and ironically, no security. TikTok is flooded with people crying over someone they never technically dated. Sound familiar? It's like getting fired from a job you didn't know you applied for. I advise you to define your relationships. If someone is not into labels, they are probably not into commitment either. Are we normalizing confusion as relationship status? Unlabeled love is trendy, but at what cost? A TikTok with 2 million views show a girl crying over her non-boyfriend. He didn't cheat because he wasn't hers. Situationship sounds like a malware warning for your heart. I advise you to define your relationships or prepare to cry over someone you never even had. Number 3 is STD rates are climbing and no one is talking about it. The CDC isn't just tracking COVID, they are tracking record high STD rates, especially among people between 18 to 29-year-old. Chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis have all seen increases of 25% plus since 2020. Modern dating is like fast and furious and frequently followed by a clinic visit. I advise you to wrap it up. Test often and stop treating sexual health like it's a taboo. Why are we ashamed of suggesting condoms but not for body count? Health is not slut shaming, it's survival. Be safe, and if someone calls you too careful, run. Number 4, hookups hijack the brain reward system. Here's the science. Casual hookup spikes dopamine and oxytocin, your brain pleasure cocktail. But repeat it too often with different people and the brain gets confused. It's like binging junk food. Tastes great now, but you feel hollow after. Neuroscientists say repeated casual hookup can impair emotional bonding over time. My advice is you should treat hookup like fire. Beautiful when respected, destructive when reckless. Casual hookup is messing up our ability to fall in love. Repeated oxytocin dopamine cycle without emotional bonding lead to emotional blunting. It's like watching rom-com all day and then getting sad that nobody is calling you. Your brain is not a toy. Treat your chemistry with someone like it matters, because it actually does. Number 5, romantic cynicism is spreading like a virus. Love is a scam. Relationships are a trap. Sound familiar? Thanks to hookup culture, many young adults now view romance as either cringe or risky. We've gone from happily ever after to temporarily until I get bored. Cynicism is armor, but armor also isolates. Keep your heart open even if it's just a crack. Is Gen Z is really over love or just afraid of it? Love is cringe. Is it the new mask for fear? 58% of young adults say they don't believe in true love anymore. Disney worked so TikTok could ruin it? Don't let heartbreak turn you into a cynic. Try to be the glitch in the matrix. 6. Dating apps gamify intimacy. You swipe, you match, you ghost, and you repeat. Apps like Tinder and Bumble reduces people to commodities. The endless option creates paralysis, not connection. Users swipe over 140 times a day on average. It's not dating, it's digital slot machines. You are not looking for love. You are playing Pokemon game. Got to catch them all. Take breaks from apps. Try talking to humans instead, in person. It's revolutionary. I do it all the time. Dating apps profit from your loneliness. They are not trying to help you find the one. More swipe equals to more revenue. Only 13% of dating apps users form long-term relationships. You are not dating. You are participating in capitalism with your feelings. Delete the app for a month and watch your brain thank you. Number 7. The collapse of long-term thinking. Hookup culture thrives on now, not tomorrow, not next year. It's all about the now. Societies are built on long-term commitments, families, communities, and growth. We can't plan a future together if you are still just seeing where things go after 6 months. Practice delayed gratification. Not every connection needs to be a sprint. Hookup culture promotes short-term pleasure over legacy. That's great until you are in your 30s and you start wondering where your life went. Marriage, home ownership, and birth rates are plummeting worldwide. We are building IKEA love lives. Cute, temporary, and always missing one key part. Pleasure is fun, but purpose? That lasts forever. Number 8. Dating feels like a job interview without the benefit. Have you ever been on a first date where you are listing your hobbies like a resume? I'm ambitious, I travel, I meditate, I work in Volvo. Congratulations, you are applying to be someone's wicked plan. Drop the facade. Real connections come from real conversations, not these curated vibes. We are curating personas, not being real. If dating feels like LinkedIn profile, then we have a big problem. Bios, ambitious, spiritual, six-figure earner, love dogs. Sound like a pitch deck, not a person. Dating used to be romance, now it's Shark Tank. Drop the branding. Try being honest. It's a rare flex. Number 9. Loneliness is skyrocketing. Here's the paradox. More hookups is equals to more loneliness. Over 60% of young adults report chronic loneliness. That's the highest in modern history. They are surrounded by people, but yet they feel deeply lonely. Because bodies are close, but hearts are afar. Prioritize emotional intimacy over physical access is the only way to feel seen. We have more hookups, yet more people are living in isolation. It doesn't add up, or does it? 60% of people under 30 report feeling of deeply lonely. We are surrounded by people, yet we are starving for connections. It's like eating junk food for your soul. Dish quantity for quality. You deserve more than just having someone. Number 10. Everyone is confused about what they are. Are we dating or are we just vibing? Are we exclusively or non-exclusive? We need DTR, define the relationship contract with notarized signatures. Clarity is kindness. Confusion kills connection. Relationships anarchy is trendy, but the mental health fallout is real. Uncertainty is not sexy, it's stressful. Are we exclusive is now offensive to ask. At this point, we need HR department for modern dating. Clarity is equals to sanity. If they can't give you that, show them the door. Number 11. Shame still lurks behind freedom. Even in this liberated era, shame hasn't gone away. It's just buried under fake confidence and late night text. We pretend we are chill but overthink every messages we send after 11 p.m. Don't confuse freedom with numbness. Real empowerment feels good, not hollow. We praise freedom, but everyone's secretly anxious, comparing themselves and feeling used. How is that empowerment working out? It's hot girl summer until you are crying in your Uber. Confidence without peace is just performance. Number 12. Casual hookups is replacing real growth. We used to date to become better people. Now we date to avoid being alone. Self-development has taken a hit, with less time spent on long-term planning and more on short-term pleasure. Instead of going to therapy, we just go to someone else's bed. Use your single years to grow, not just to experience. We call it exploring ourselves, but often it's just avoiding our trauma. Hookups can be healing or it can be numbing. Therapy enrollment among men is down, while hookup use is up. Some of you all need a therapist, not a sneaky link. Do the inner work, your future self is watching. Number 13. Marriage rates are plummeting. Fewer people are getting married or even want to. Only 31% of Gen Zs say marriage is a very important priority to them. We went from till death do us part to till brunch on Sunday. If you value commitment, please protect it. Cultures may change, but values don't have to. Is marriage outdated or are we just afraid of hard things? Only 6% of Gen Z say they see marriage as a life priority. We went from ride or die to DM me if you are bored. Commitment isn't dead, it's just hiding under cynicism. Number 14 is creating a disposable people mentality. If someone doesn't instantly excite us, we block, ghost, and on to the next one. People treat dating like ordering coffee. I said no almond milk. Next. Real people aren't perfect. Stop looking for flawless and start looking for consistent. Cancel culture has hit dating. One awkward moment we block. No forgiveness, no grace, just delete. You are not shopping for shoes. You are dealing with humans. Don't let perfectionism kill connections. People are messy, but they are worth it. Number 15 is robbing us of real love. At the end of the day, hookup culture promises freedom, but often delivers emptiness. Ask yourself, when was the last time you felt truly loved, not just wanted? Because hookup culture is easy. Love? That's the real flex. Don't settle for cheap intimacy. You were built for more. We say we want love, but we don't practice it. Hookup culture teaches everything but how to stay. Are we chasing options so we never have to choose? We've mastered seduction, but forget about stability. Choose slow love is the only thing that lasts. So is hookup culture all bad? Not necessarily, but if unchecked, unexamined and unbalanced, it might destroy us. It's like a sugar rush for your soul. Feels good now but wrecks us later. Hookup culture promised us freedom, but often delivers emptiness. Yeah, this video might upset some people, but if you've ever felt like this whole modern dating thing isn't just working, you are not alone, and you are not crazy. Like this video if you are done pretending that casual hookup always means healthy. Subscribe if you believe real love still matters. Comment below what's your experience with hookup culture? Good, bad, or complicated? We've normalized hookup. Maybe it's time to normalize healing. You are not weird for wanting more. You are not boring for craving depth. In a world chasing vibes, be the person chasing value.